welcome back. We are going to do an unbagging and an unboxing, and this one's extra special. These are the parts and pieces of a very special project. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with the Famous Shanda Panda. That's right. We're going to collaborate. We're going to do a collaboration on some paintings that we're actually also going to be using for the Instagram community event, Drills and Chills, that's being hosted by Tiny Worlds of Wonder and Distracted by Diamonds. Hashtag Drills and Chills. Be sure to check that out. But this collaboration was the brainchild of the Famous Shanda Panda over at Creatively Shanda. I'll link her channel down below. Be sure to check her out. She's become a very close and very supportive friend of all of my diamond painting stuff. So we're really excited to do this project together. So what we did is we chose a painting together. Shanda placed the order with Hankins diamond paintings on AliExpress. The paintings were shipped to Shanda's house. She opened them. She did an unboxing. I'll link that. Actually, there's two unboxings. I'll explain more about that in a minute, but I'll link that down below as well. And then she put my stuff back in the packages and hand delivered them to me, so that was really nice. So like I said, we did choose the paintings together, and then she ordered them. So this is what we got first. The two paintings that she ordered, what we decided to do was she's going to do this, they're the same size, she's going to, same image, she's going to do one in round and I'm going to do one in square. And then we're going to compare the experience as well as the finished product or projects. Either word would have worked. Come on now, Karen. So she's doing the round and I'm doing the square. So this is how it came to Shanda's house, was in a bag. Want to be careful and be sure I do not show her address. She kind of, rolled it back up so that I could get the experience of unboxing this or unbagging it and share it with you. So it did come with a toolkit. It's got a blue pen, which is kind of fun. Most of the pens that I have are pink. It's got a 3-placer on it. It's got plastic tweezers. And as she pointed out in her video, they are now doing the heart-shaped wax. Kind of like another diamond painting company I know. But anyway, there's 2 pieces and a blue squishy and a clear tray. Oh, and the plastic tweezers and a couple of baggies, which I always appreciate because I do use them. So I'm going to put that back in. This is my first experience with the Hankins store, so I wanted to give it a try. Okay, here we go. So I have a diamond painting that's wrapped around my drills. Can you see those in there? Yeah. So it originally came with Shanda's diamond painting, and I'm assuming both of them kind of wrapped around both sets of drills. So let's see what we've got here. Oh my goodness. Well, here's my drills. We'll look at those in a minute. So this is a 40 by 50. It's really, if I show you the inventory sheet, here goes the crinkling. You'll probably be able to see the image a little bit better. It's kind of funny. We chose this together. We must have really good taste because I've noticed on the Drills and Chills over on Instagram that a couple of other people are doing this for that event as well. So Shanda and I must have super good taste. I always knew it. So that's the image that we're going to be doing. It's going to be so cute. I'm so excited. I like it because it's Halloween. It says Happy Halloween right on it. It's got the little ghost and the cat and the pumpkin. But it's not like your traditional, you know, Halloween black and orange image that you usually see. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay, the first thing I always like to do is look at the back of my canvas. And I can tell you already, there are a lot of wrinkles and puckers in this canvas. Let's see, well, let's go ahead and see what it looks like on the inside. So I can tell you that when like I said, Shanda opened hers and looked at these first, and she wasn't too impressed. And I have to tell you, I'm not necessarily either. We ordered this image as a custom, and I don't remember what we paid. I think it was like $14.94 or $16.94, something along those lines. But I would have hoped for something that was in a little bit better shape than that. I don't really see any bubbles or rivers, but I do see, like I said, a lot of puckering and a lot of creases. So this canvas, before it could be worked, would definitely need some TLC and some ironing, and Lord knows what it would need to make that turn out well. I mean, look at that. So Shanda wasn't happy, so she contacted the company. And when she contacted the company, she was pretty specific with them. She told them that she would like to see these paintings wrapped around a foam core instead of the drills and sent in a box. So they agreed to send the canvases out to us again. So we did get replacement canvases. Hopefully I didn't just show you her address. I think I did. So they did send it in a box. The box is a little bit damaged. Not too bad. Okay. So she wanted a box. She got a box. And she wanted a foam roller. We think this is really hilarious. Look at that, you guys. They did send us half of a foam roller. So this time we got the canvases sent on one half of a foam roller. Hey, I guess half is better than none. So let's see if the canvas fared any better. Okay, well, I'm still seeing some creasing. There's some, pretty good folds right there, but it is in better shape than this first one. Again, it's the same size. We already had the drills, so they didn't send those out. Let's try to peel this back and see what we got. Now this cover paper is in one big piece, which is not my favorite thing in the world. But I can make it work. Man, these folds are just, they're really in there. Even though they wrapped it around half the foam roller, it's like really folded. See how much that's standing up? And I see some where those creases in the back are right there. I see a few little rivers, nothing too bad over here. Let's take a look at the other side. If I can get this up without tearing, I'm trying so hard. It is coming up pretty easy. Sometimes I feel like the ones that are just one piece like this, sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's my imagination, but they might be, I feel like they might be a little harder to get up. So again, I've got some rivers down here. Actually, that's a bubble. I've got a bubble right here at the bottom. I don't know. Let's see if I can show you. I do have a bubble. Right, it's small. It's kind of long. It's right where this like fold is. I don't know, but it's real thin. It's a real thin bubble, but it runs from right here all the way down to here. So I will have to take a X-Acto knife and slice that, just to be sure that my drills in that area lay down okay. My glue looks like it's coming out a little bit now. I know and it comes out over my my key here. There's a key on both sides, and I do have an inventory sheet, so that might be okay. I know that most people don't like this, but I use a straight edge or a old Starbucks card or something like that to get my first row really straight. So I like to have my glue hang over a little bit, so it's not anything too extreme. I am not worried because I can fix it, but I'm a little bit disappointed by that bubble right there. Let's see if we have any more. I got some rivering and real thin bubbles. Like I said, they're real skinny, but there's some bubbling right in there. Again, nothing an X-Acto knife can't handle. So this canvas, maybe because of the foam roller, is in a little bit better shape. It's still going to need some work, though. I'm still going to need to iron that back here. Ooh. I just caused something that might be even worse. Of course, this is a double-sided adhesive, definitely not poured glue. We kind of knew that from the opaque paper. Yeah, this is a bit disappointing. I was hoping for something that was going to be a little bit better quality. It is better this time, and I think I will be able to iron it, and I am going to be able to work with it. So let's look at some of the other things. Like I said, they do have the small keys on both sides. It's here at the bottom and here at the top. It's got the nice inventory sheet though, so when I have these, I prefer to use those. A lot of times I will use self-lamination, and I will just laminate this. That way it doesn't stick to my canvas and it just stays nice and clean. And so I think I'm going to do that with this project. This does have 39 colors. The symbols look pretty basic and like they might not be too confusing. I don't know if you guys are able to get a look at that at all. But I'm not too concerned with anything I see on there. Let's take a look at how sticky the canvas is. Definitely sticky enough. My symbols seem to be fairly clear. There's a lot of light color in this background, and it looks like maybe a bit of confetti. So I will probably definitely want to use a light pad. But who am I kidding? I use my light pad all the time anyway. let's see if we can get you a look at those symbols. I don't know. How's that? They're pretty clear. Pretty clear, but light colors. So I know some people have a little bit more trouble, you know, with some of the light backgrounds, and some people have more trouble with the dark backgrounds. So I think it just depends. Let's take a look at the symbols down here at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's just easier to see the ones that are on darker backgrounds. And I don't think that's has anything to do with the Hankins store. I think that just has to do with, you know, the colors. Or just, the symbols are just easier to read for me all of the time on darker backgrounds. So I'm real happy with the image. I mean, you guys have been looking at this sideways the whole time, but I mean, it's really clear. I think it's going to have the perfect amount of detail for what this image is. So I think it's going to turn out really, really cute. So I think I'll have fun doing it once it has some work done to it. Let me make sure I get this. I don't want to cause any more damage, any more puckering or wrinkling. I'm just not good at working with these opaque sheets anyway. I want to make sure I get it as smooth as possible. Yeah, I think an iron, and I might be okay. So let's take a quick look at some of these drills. I won't make you sit through all of these. Or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. So this, you know, definitely has what I would call some fall and Halloween colors. We've got some oranges. That, like I said, this is a little bit more subtle than your normal Halloween piece. Of course, we've got a little bit of 310, just a little bit. You know, some oranges, some browns, some greens, some creams. I will do inventory off camera, and if I'm missing anything, I'll let you know at the end of this video. Normally what I would do at this point is, because you guys know it's me, what I like to do when I do my unboxings, especially with the piece, if it's a piece I'm going to work on right away, is I will unbox it. I like to do kitting up the fast and lazy way and do a whip and chat, right with my unboxing. I like to just put it all together. But because I want to do the inventory very carefully on this, because we've already experienced some problems, and because this canvas is going to take a little bit of work, I don't think I'm going to do that this time. So what I am going to say is, so far my first impression is kind of I'm a little bit disappointed that we had to order replacement canvases. I'm a little disappointed that the second canvas didn't come in a little bit better shape. I mean, I'm impressed that they listened to what Shanda asked for, and they did send at least half of a foam roller. Again, is half of a foam roller better? But I don't know. Maybe if they'd used two foam roller, or not two, but a whole foam roller, maybe it would have been a little bit better. I don't know. I'm not sure. So, I don't know, you guys. I think it's going to be great. I'm super excited to start it, though. I'm super excited to do this collaboration. I'm super excited to have this piece to be able to use for decor, maybe here at the shelter. And I'm super, super, super excited to be participating in the Drills and Chills community event. I want to thank Tiny Worlds of Wonder and Distracted by Diamonds. You guys know how I am with names. I'm horrible. For putting that event on. And I want to thank you for watching my video, supporting what it is I'm doing, and hanging out. If this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can know when I put my videos up. They're real sporadic and random, but you know, I try to have a little bit of fun. So that's it, you guys. That's my collaboration and Drills and Chills piece from the Hankins store. I'll link it down. Well, I guess if we did it as a custom, I can't really link it. But I will definitely link Shanda's unboxing in the comments below. And you can be looking forward to some whipping chats and some fun stuff coming up with this project really soon. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Hey guys, I bet you didn't expect to see me quite so soon. Well, I decided to show you how I kit up the Fast and Lazy way real quickly. All I do is I take my packages and I put them inside my little, I think these are called Tech Unite containers. They pop open, one-handed, super easy. I take 3 bags of drills and I put it in the numbered container and I close it up. These ones that have the drills kind of sticking up, that's because these will hold about 6. I usually only do 3 at a time. But if it's got like 5 or under, like this one has 4, it's a little bit hard to close, to get them in there and to close it. So a lot of times I will just, that one closed, but I'll just leave it open. I try not to leave them all open because then it makes it, as I am diamond painting and I go along and open them as I go, it makes it a little bit easier to see which number is on the container. So that's the way I kit up the Fast and Lazy way. It literally takes about 20 minutes. It takes a little bit longer with the strips than it does with the bags, because I do the bags the same way. And then I just took my drills that had a lot of, you know, extra, more than 3 bags, and I put them in this container, and I'll just keep this closed, and I can pull extras out when I need them, and I just kind of kit as I go. So that's how I do that. So maybe I should have done my inventory, you know, with you guys watching, because everything was going real smooth. Everything was going wonderful. It took me probably about 20 minutes. Everything was going great till I got right to the end. And guess what? For the very first time ever, I was missing a color. Yeah, never had this happen before. I was keeping track on my inventory sheet. I've already looked in all the bags, the boxes, searched my room. Right there, let's see, number 17, 780. There was only supposed to be 1 bag. I find that really interesting that I'm missing 1 color, 1 bag. It's 780. I happen to know for sure that I have spare drills in that color. At this point, I'm not going to contact the Hankins store for just 1 bag of drills. I think I will send them an email and just let them know that they sent me a kit that was missing 1 bag of drills. I'm not going to request that they send them to me. If they offer, if they want to do that, that'll be fine. We've already contacted this company, and actually it would get really complicated because it was Shanda that ordered them. So I don't think I'm even going to mess with it. I'm just going to pull out spare drills. But I have to say, my first impression of the Hankins store is even a little bit lower than it was a few minutes ago. So I just wanted to update you guys about that, and that's pretty much it. The next time you see me, I will be doing a whip and chat on this project. I'm super excited about that. So that's it for this video. I'm not coming back. Honestly, I promise. At least not right away. But I will see you really soon. Thanks for watching.